From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colorado, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. One away. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And this is taken outside for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Takes this the other way to right. Hicks is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. A quick out number 1. Now batting Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Justin Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
A line shot to third base. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
Batting 6th. Designated hitter, Henry Morales.
First pitch on its way. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
2-0 count, runners at the corners.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has a look. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hicks is there, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Yulieski Gurriel batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gurriel sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Just missing here, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a throw over. Here's another 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Digging in, Justin Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit. And he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
For the Yankees.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to right field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, number 31.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees.
in once again, Justin Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Yankees.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off
He's
for the
in to
Rockies.
get things going here in inning number 5.
David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Opposite field to left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Now a throw over to first. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag. The 1-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Throw over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Zobrist on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. 2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Rendon is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
striding
13.
in, Salvador Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chad Bettis, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Shoots this one over to first. Murphy has it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop. Xander
and some action
Bogaerts
out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though. Strong hands.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a step off. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 22,
Riding in once again,
baseman,
Ben Zobrist.
Ben
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 24, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. McGee's ready. 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Reynolds. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. David Robertson is going to have his.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 30, David Robertson.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
From the belt, the pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Sharp ground ball to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Clint Frazier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Adam Ottavino answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Adam Ottavino.
Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop
at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Throw And the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.